Europe is filled with legendary cities, Paris, Rome, Barcelona, but beyond the major capitals lies a quieter, more magical world. Scattered across the continent are small towns where time seems to stand still. These towns are rich in character, steeped in history, and blessed with stunning scenery. If you're looking to step off the beaten path and discover the soul of Europe, this video is for you. Today, we're unveiling the most beautiful small towns to visit in Europe. Hidden gems, where every corner tells a story, and beauty is found in the simplest moments. So sit back, relax, and let's take a journey to 10 enchanting towns that you won't believe are real. 1. Hallstatt, Austria. Tucked between the tranquil Hallstätter Sea in the soaring Dachstein Alps, Hallstatt looks like it belongs in a dream. This tiny lakeside town is famed for its fairy tale charm, 16th century alpine houses, flower-filled balconies, and misty reflections dancing on the water's surface. Stroll along the lakefront promenade, visit the ancient salt mine, Ulster, France, one of the oldest in the world, or take in the surreal view from the World Heritage Skywalk. Whether you're visiting in spring bloom or snow-covered winter, Hallstatt leaves a lasting impression of peaceful perfection. 2. Colmar, France. Wander through Colmar and you'll feel like you've stepped into the pages of a storybook. Located in France's Alsace region, this small town is famed for its timber-framed houses, colorful facades, and winding canals that have earned it the nickname Little Venice. Every street is a masterpiece, bursting with flowers in spring and summer and transformed into a glowing wonderland during the Christmas season. Beyond the charm, Colmar offers rich history, world-class wine, and art museums like the Unterlinden Museum. It's a romantic escape at any time of year. 3. Bibury, England. Bibury is often described as the most beautiful village in England, and once you see it, you'll understand why. Set in the rolling hills of the Cotswolds, Bibury is home to Arlington Row, a perfectly preserved line of 17th century weavers' cottages that look like they've leapt from a painting. The village is peaceful, surrounded by green meadows, slow-moving streams, and blooming gardens. It's the ideal place for long countryside walks, traditional cream teas, and a taste of timeless English charm. 4. Dinant, Belgium. Clinging to the cliffs above the Meuse River, Dinant is dramatic, photogenic, and full of character. The town's centerpiece is the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame, with its striking onion dome backed by sheer rock walls. Above it, the Citadel of Dinant watches over the town, offering sweeping views of the valley. Take a cable car to the fortress, float down the river on a boat cruise, or visit the Saxophone Museum. This is the hometown of Adolphe Sax, inventor of the saxophone. With its breathtaking location and unique attractions, Dinant is one of Belgium's best-kept secrets. 5. Rovinj, Croatia. A sparkling gem on the Istrian coast, Rovinj blends Mediterranean soul with Croatian authenticity. The old town rises from the sea in a swirl of terracotta rooftops and pastel buildings, crowned by the towering Church of St. Euphemia. Cobbled streets wind uphill past art studios and seafood taverns, while boats bob in the harbor below. You can kayak around nearby islands, bike through pine forests, or simply soak in the sunset with a glass of local Malvasia wine. Rovinj is coastal beauty at its finest, romantic, relaxed, and utterly unforgettable. 6. Eze, France. Perched high above the French Riviera, Eze is a medieval village that offers more than just a view. It offers an experience. As you meander through narrow, winding stone lanes, you'll pass artisan boutiques, shaded courtyards, and ancient archways, all leading up to the hilltop exotic garden. From there, you can take in one of the most stunning panoramas in all of Europe. With the turquoise sea stretching endlessly below, Eze's intimate, luxurious, and soaked in history. It's no wonder it once enchanted artists like Nietzsche and inspired so many poets. 7. Rhine, Norway. Tucked in the Arctic Circle, Rhine might just be Norway's most picturesque village. Located in the Lofoten Islands, it's surrounded by dramatic peaks, icy fjords, and northern lights-filled skies. The village is made up of traditional red fishing cabins known as Robur, scattered along the waterfront and connected by wooden docks. Despite its remote location, Rain is accessible and offers unforgettable experiences like midnight sun kayaking, scenic hikes, and authentic seafood meals. If you're after untouched natural beauty and Nordic serenity, Rhine is pure magic. 8. Piekejo Krumlov, Czech Republic. A hidden jewel in Bohemia, Český Krumlov is a perfectly preserved medieval town wrapped around the looping Vltava River. Its hilltop castle complex, the second largest in the Czech Republic, offers sweeping views of the old town's red rooftops and winding lanes. Here, you'll find Renaissance courtyards, Gothic towers, and cozy riverside cafes that seem frozen in time. The town hosts year-round festivals, open-air theater, and even a rotating auditorium. It's a place where culture, beauty, and history come together in a breathtaking setting. 9. Piran, Slovenia. Piran sits quietly on Slovenia's small but stunning Adriatic coastline and blends Venetian elegance with Slovenian spirit. Its pastel buildings, narrow alleyways, and sparkling seafront echo the grandeur of nearby Italy, but with far fewer crowds. From Tartini Square, climb to the old town walls for panoramic views of the red-tiled roofs and turquoise sea. You can sample fresh seafood at a harbor restaurant, listen to waves lapping at the old marina, and admire the sunset from the promenade. Piran is serene, sunny, and incredibly photogenic. 10. Albarracin, Spain. Tucked away in the mountains of Aragon, Albarracin is a fortress town steeped in medieval history and reddish charm. The town's pink sandstone buildings, ancient city walls, and winding stone streets create an otherworldly atmosphere. Perched on a steep hilltop, it offers dramatic views over a rugged river canyon, wander through time-worn alleys, discover hidden plazas, and visit the Moorish castle ruins that still tower over the town. Albarracin feels untouched by modern life, a secret escape into Spain's distant past. These towns may be small, but each one holds a world of wonder waiting to be discovered. They remind us that the beauty of travel isn't always found in grand monuments or famous skylines, but in the quiet moments, the cobbled streets, and the heartfelt stories of everyday life. Have you visited any of these magical places, or do you have a small town gem of your own to recommend? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear your experiences. If you enjoyed this journey through Europe's most beautiful small towns, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more inspiring travel content. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy travels wherever the road takes you.